you need to undo murder in the first degree. Back to when the hands of the clock stood at 90, it was 6:45. Time to put away plastic soldiers, slinkies, and Rubik's Cubes when those bullets broke brick and created his back to when the hands army. He watched his white blood cell defenses lazily slink out of smoking holes like drunken nomads at closing time. Inadvertently shifting his life, it became a permanent Rubik's Cube with no solution. Couldn't find the correct combination to saving that soldier's soul, but saved his memory for the day that a poet could mold his merry mouth. Heavy hands, attentive stance, ready to protect his family again, ready to resurrect the stolen childhood he said his father had been behind enemy lines when all those Legos fell. He didn't clean up before his mother got home. Left toys on the floor like fallen soldiers and needed words to erase worries and verses to avenge death. He needed me to build his father back. Breath by breath. I was trying to get through the whole thing.
We're about to get the slime popping right off real soon. So I need all the slimers to come up and pick your draw for the slime.
One, two. Y'all thought I was about to spit some. Red, white, blue. You gotta tie your shoe. If you trip, I'm gonna be weak as
Station Street was a retreat in which the Baltimore team, the DCU Slam team, and the Philadelphia Slam team all came down here, and we just hung out pretty much and celebrated with the beach. We came back here and we had a cookout, we had poetry, we had a poetry open house, we had a slam, an open mic, and it was just so much fun.
He was still a boy, just short of 18. He used to think that hope looked like heaven because he's never seen it. Claimed that you can only find doubt in an untouched soul, and whenever you build a home
Hey, Naya, you get your paint app yet? You download an app on your phone so you can do the painting?
Every corner of the room. And yes, we like to dance. Time to time we break the rules. Need the love to overstand all the hatred breaking through. May the light that shines in me be the light that shines in you. Love comes with respect. Never separate the two. Think twice before you choose those who stand beside you. There's sharks in the water. There's snakes in the grass. Strong when you stand up. Your soul is up the grass. The devil's mad throwing tantrums. Your mind is free at last. Free at last.
When you get to B&B, it's like the first few days you don't have any competition, and the last couple of days you do. So it gets these are your friends, but you're like, okay, we're in competition with each other. But when they came down, it was all love, none, no animosity, just having fun and being able to speak your truth with each other.
Having all that positive energy in one room is so spectacular. It drives you crazy. Like it's ridiculous. And so, yes, it was everything. It was everything. I'm so glad we could do it.
At Red West's finals, when the South African team, which we all were so proud that they were there, every time they stepped on the stage, all the young people did a chant in Swahili, encouraging them. And even the teams that were competing against them would yell to the judges, 10, 10, 10, no matter what piece they delivered. So
sophomore at Howard University, and I'm an acting major there, theater arts major. And I really want to, as I progress through my career and through the arts, once I get out of college, I want to go to grad school in New York and definitely get to auditioning and hosting different kind of things. And then eventually, I want to be able to create productions. I want to be able to create productions, and that involves not just theater, but theater, poetry, dance, art, all of that. So that's what
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's 5 o'clock.
What's up?
We are live. We are live TWP virtual hangouts. How's everybody doing? Got some attendees showing up.
I don't feel so good.
Yeah. All right, Tiffany. Let's bring Tiffany up. She wants to be a panelist. What's up? All right. We're gonna wait for some people to join us today. We're gonna have a iPhone painting party.
Ooh, hey, party people.
What's up, party
Hey,
people?
Tiffany. We miss you.
Hey, Steph.
Miss y'all too.
We hanging out.
Ooh, ooh.
Art.
I'm here for it.
We're gonna let some people join us. Get here. Hey.
Hey, there you go. I was about to say, let me see that beautiful face, girl.
Don't have my head up.
Shout out to the gang. Shout out to the squad. You heard me? Shout out to the people.
Who's that?
That's Kayla.
Oh,
Okay.
feel like you haven't seen my face at all month.
All right, we got another attendee coming in. See who else we got here. Welcome to Friday, y'all. TWP virtual hangouts. Lene. Let's promote Lene to panelist. Hey, welcome. Oh, come on now. Rejoining the webinar as a panelist. Where you at, Lene? You here?
I promoted her.
Yeah, me too.
There she is.
There she is. Welcome
Hello,
back. Welcome
Lene.
back. We're all catching up, getting online. Everybody feel like they've been connected to their computer all week?
Yeah.
I think this Daquan trying to come in. I think Daquan is in.
All right. Thank you, Imani, for helping us get people in here. We're going to get started here in a couple minutes.
No
See.
problem.
Can y'all see? I'm going to make sure I can share my desktop. Y'all got my desktop? Let's see, make sure I'm sharing. Share screen, share desktop, share Chrome.
Everyone
up there.
already up here. Can y'all download Drawing Pad on your phone or Sketching Pad app if you have a iPhone? I believe it's Sketching app. Android's DrawPad, iPhone Sketching app.
See, Daquan's calling me. Let's see what he's saying.
Who let the dogs out?
What's up, Quan? You
I know
coming
you
in?
hear them all barking in the back.
All right. Can y'all make sure y'all put your stuff on mute? It's like animals barking and stuff like that.
All right, Daquan was calling me to see about getting in. So Galaxy S9, who's that?
I thought that was Daquan.
I thought it was too. We'll get checked in here in like one more minute. I know some people are trying to get in right now. This is the place to be on a hot Friday afternoon.
Daquan, are you up here?
Izzy.
Hey, Izzy.
Yo.
What's
up?
All right, so if you're here and you're waiting, you have a phone, if you have an Android, get the Drawing Pad app. And if you have an iPhone, you can also get the Drawing Pad app, or there's a few of them in there. There's a Sketchpad app. Get a free drawing application that you can use. The one I'm using is called Drawing Pad. No, you're not gonna be able to see that, are you?
Okay, Daquan is in here.
Yay! What's up, Quan?
Hey, Quan.
Hey.
All right, it's 5 after 5. Do you think it's about time to check in or what?
Yeah.
Can we get started? People can join us. If somebody comes in, Monty's gonna look out for us, and she'll make sure that they get invited and they can check in. What do we got going tonight, Michelle? We got Facebook Live. No, we got YouTube Live going tonight, right?
Yep.
YouTube Live. All right, so who wants to, Nia, you want to set us up for checking in and how we living? You feel like doing that? All right, go ahead. Kick us off. Tell us what we're going to be doing.
So we're going to say our name. And on a 1 to scale of 5, how you feel? My name is Queen Naya. I feel like a 5 today, but checking in.
Is it scale 1 to 5?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right, scale to 1 to 5 on how you're feeling. Is that right?
Yep.
All right, right on. Okay, well, I guess I'm going to go across the top. I'm next. I'm Kevin. What's up, y'all? I'm in Virginia Beach. On a scale of 1 to 5, I got to say I'm feeling like a 5 today. I'm super excited about this workshop, and the week is over. What's up? Checking in. How about we go?
Who?
Our man, Dwight, who's our facilitator tonight. Check in with us, Dwight.
I just unmuted him.
You hear me okay? All right, so I'm probably a pretty good 4 in the fact that, 1, I'm super excited to be here with you guys, but I also got some people out there working in restaurants with this coronavirus, and it's impacting them. So they're on my mind. I'm thinking about them, how they're going to pay the bills, how they're going to pay their rent. But I'm a 4, and it's partly and mostly because of getting to be here with you guys.
Right on, right on. Yeah, that's right. We got to remember there's folks out there. All right, who we got going on in chat? All right, we're going to go next to Tiffany.
Hey, y'all, can y'all hear me?
Yes.
So my name is Tiffany. My friends call me Twizzle. You can call me what you will, depending on how you feel. It's been a minute since I said that. Wow. On a 1 to 5, that's right.
Yeah.
Rocking a strong 3.3.
Okay.
Checking in.
3.3. Sweet. All right. Quan, you're up next. Can we get Quan unmuted, please?
Go ahead, Quan. Quan, let me unmute you. There you go.
My name's Quan, and I
What was that, Quan?
Frozen. I think he said a 5.
Yeah, he said 5.
Okay, that's awesome. Who's next? Mr. Kevin? All right, Izzy, you can go next.
All right. So my name's Izzy. And I'm feeling a solid 5 right now.
Right. Yeah, I couldn't unmute myself. I accidentally skipped Kayla.
Gotcha.
What it do, everybody? My name is Kayla. I'm feeling, I don't know, I'm feeling like a 2.5, kind of iffy on this whole situation that's going on and stuff like that. You know, we just got an email that kind of like in my feelings a little bit. So I'm gonna say 2.5.
Hear ya. All right. We're gonna see if we can get you up a little bit by doing some fun painting. How about Michelle?
Hey y'all, Michelle here. I'm like a 4. I've been, I don't know, drained. I guess all this computer time and not being around other people besides my 2 little people here has been kind of draining. And I went to bed like 8 o'clock last night, which I never do. But so today I feel like a little bit like a 4. Not too down, but I could be a little bit better. Checking in.
Yeah. Feeling that. That's been a long week on computers for people. So we have Lene. Gotta unmute. Here we go.
Go ahead, Lene.
My name's Lene, and I'm like a 4.5.
All right, nice. And we got Q.
Hello. My name's Q, and I'm a 5. I'm chilling.
Right on. And last but not least, our wonderful woman behind the controls there, Amani.
What it do? I'm feeling like a 2. Sorry, I'm feeling like a 5. I'm feeling like a 5. Checking in.
Right on. Okay, cool. So next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna do how we live, and we got some rules for how we like to be around TWP, and those rules don't change when we go from the center to online. So who wants to kick us off on how we're living?
Respect the mic. When someone's talking, you should be listening. Yeah.
Respect the mic. Right on. Who else got one? Raise your hand or unmute yourself. We got another one.
Respect the space. Oh, wait. My face not up here. Respect the space. We need to make sure we're respecting everybody's emotional space right now, and also their physical space with everything that's going on. So yeah.
Yeah, we got plenty of physical space between us, but emotional space counts too.
Right.
What else we got? How else are we living? Leland, we're gonna check in with you in a minute, but we're gonna do how we're living.
Okay.
Tell your truth. Did somebody say that?
No, go for it.
Tell your truth. Just be you.
Yeah, don't
I've
front.
been hearing that song all week. I'm sorry, y'all.
Yeah.
Be you. There's a judgment-free zone, you know. So just bring your authentic self.
Everyone will love you for who you are.
Yep.
Respect the process. We do that yet?
No.
All right, so we have a limited time with each other, so we're gonna respect the process and stay focused and get things done.
Right on. We got one more. Who knows what it is?
Is it respect the potential?
Yeah, who's got us on respect the potential?
Oh, I'll do that real quick. So pretty much we all come in at different levels. So let's make sure we're aware of that, and we use our potential to lift people up instead of push people down, because we're all good at different things.
Right on. Excellent. Okay, so we had a couple of joiners here. Leland, we're checking in with our name and how we're feeling on a scale of 1 to 5.
My name is Leland. On a scale of 1 to 5, I'm a 4. I'm gonna say I'm a 4. I'm a 4 today. guess with all what's going on, man, I always try to seek improvement, you know, always try to do my better. And I'm real passionate about what I do. So I always see room for improvement. So I'm a four, checking in.
Checking in. Great, man. Always room to grow. How about Jace? You there with us, Jace? Maybe not. I might try back later. All right, so I'm gonna unmute my man Dwight here, and we're gonna get into our activity for tonight. We got some iPhone drawing. We're gonna unlock your inner creativity. And my friend Dwight, who I've known since high school, is an artist in the area, and he's been doing this for a while. He's going to tell you about what it is he does, and I'm going to share with you some of his work while he's talking there. Go ahead, Dwight.
Thanks, Kevin. Much appreciated. And again, group, it's a pleasure to be here with you. This iPhone sketch is a daily exercise for me. It's something that I do to maybe showcase a point of view, to unlock my creativity, because your creativity is very much like a muscle. If you're not thinking and working it, then it becomes stagnant and it's harder to tap into it. So I've been doing a daily sketch for about 3 years. The one you see on the screen is kind of a tip of the hat to those people that are out on the front lines at customer service with this coronavirus. It's a great opportunity for me to share a point of view. It's a great opportunity for me to just like work and do what I need to do. You know, if I have downtime, I work a corporate job, so I come home and I do these little sketches on my iPhone, and it just relaxes me. I get into the space, and at the end of it, I have something that I can say, hey, look, I got this. This is a piece of my creativity. This is something that's going on with the world. This is something that's going on with me. This is a great cookie, what have you. But it's kind of where I like to be. In the time that I've been doing this, is like I started off with this sketch app. I downloaded a sketch app and started with my finger, and kind of have worked it for 3 years every day to try and get a little bit better and better. It's created some really cool opportunities for me. I get to do a sketch for the Narrow from time to time, where I promote a movie. I'm doing the 20th anniversary poster for the Norva. I've done some work with Panera Bread, and I am actually do a monthly 5-question series with local talent in the area, to where we are, highlight them, what they do. I ask them 5 questions, and then that accompanies a sketch. Now, what you have up here is this eye surgery thing. My mom actually got eye surgery, and she had to stay face down for 3 days as part of the healing process. So I also, it's kind of like I have this like journaling, and I'm not the best writer, so I kind of do it through my my sketches. And that's what I wanted to introduce to you today is the ability to be able to create at a moment's notice. Because, hey, don't we all have our phones? I mean, I don't go anywhere without. I've left places if my phone had a low battery charge. So I like to have my phone available if I'm waiting in line, or if inspiration strikes, I can bust out a little sketch, and it kind of centers me, and it kind of brings me back to what I love, and then that is in fact art. So I wanted to kind of start off with an icebreaker for the group, and Kevin's gonna take it around the horn for me. But it's about, what is a piece of art that has moved you emotionally? It could be like a painting that you've seen. It could be an actor's performance in a certain movie. It could be a dance. It can be a musician, a piece of music, cut off of an album, any one of those things. But at one point, all this started from a blank screen and a blank canvas. And they had to mold and craft this movement into an actual performance. And That's what the art is you download this app. It starts with a plain blank white screen. And I just love like the possibilities of what we can fill that space with. With an actor, it starts with words on the page, but an actor has to breathe life into it. So Kevin, I'll turn it back over to you. Maybe we could go around the horn and talk to some of these folks about like, what is a piece of art that has inspired you?
Right on. So we're going to do a little sharing now. We're going to talk about any kind of art that's inspired you. And it looks like I'm going to start with Ken at the bottom. How about Q? You got some thoughts on that? Art that has inspired you. Maybe we don't got Q. How about Tiffany? You want to talk about any art that's inspired you?
I'm sure. So, I mean, I like all art forms in general, like photography, dance, acting, everything. But I guess I'll just talk about a visual art piece. It sounds cliche, but Starry Night by Vincent Van Gogh. I just like the wonder in it and like the colors with the swirls and all that. It really just speaks to me.
Starry Night, that's a classic.
Hey, Tiffany, I just saw a really great movie with William Dafoe about Vincent Van Gogh. I mean, he was an incredibly troubled man, and his art was so abstract to what was occurring at that time that he just never sold pieces. And now they're one of the most valuable things in the world, because it wasn't that he could paint exactly as like a photograph, but it was infused with his style and his creativity. And that's what makes it so beautiful. I agree.
Right on, right on. Good one. How about Amani? You got anything that's inspired you from art, a performance, a visual, a song?
Yeah, a song. Well, it's an artist, Nicki. Nicki Minaj. That's my girl. She inspires me.
Right on, right on. Hey, Naya, you still with Zanaya? You there? You want to share with us?
It's a song. What's it called? It's by Rod Wave. That's all I know. That's all.
Song. Yes. Help us out. Who can help us out with that?
Say it's by who?
Rod Wave.
I don't know, Naya.
Dark Clouds.
Huh?
Dark Clouds.
Dark Cloud. Okay.
Right on. Let's check that out.
Okay.
All right.
Let me listen to that.
Where's my man Daquan? You still here with us, buddy? I don't see you. You gonna
do what?
Did we lose Daquan? All right.
I don't even see Daquan.
What'd you say, Kayla?
I think we did lose her.
Okay. All right. How about you, Dwight? What's something that has moved you?
Well, it was I went and saw a movie, and it was maybe you guys have seen it, The Joker, and it was the performance by the guy
that movie was powerful.
That played the Joker, Joaquin. Right. So Joaquin went into all method, and he was very standoffish and lived that character outside of when he was on the screen. But what I liked about Joaquin is he brings an originality to his performances. He gives it all. He leaves it all on the screen. And that role, yeah, it was written, but he brought it in that performance. And there was a lot of pain and depth, and I believe he eventually won the Academy Award for that role.
He sure did.
Yeah.
Anyone else who wants to share? Jace, are you with us here, Jace?
Here.
How about some art or performance that's inspired you? Maybe not. Guess not. Leland.
Yes. Art. I like all forms of art. But what mostly draw to me is like, I know y'all have seen it before, like the metal sculptures. that people like weld together from whatever, like bicycles, spoons, whatever. I like that because when I have a lot of stuff on my mind, I do things with my hand. I create stuff with my hands. You know, that's like a therapy for me. I like to build stuff, you know. So even if I'm upset, I'm angry, that's what I do. I build something. I put something together. I try to channel that energy to do something positive, and you know, and it relaxes me.
Right.
And after I see the finished product, it really like heals me. It really does something to me, you know. So that's why I like to fix stuff, you know. So yeah, that them little sculptures, I think they got them in Norfolk too. They got them in Norfolk, and I think in the neon zone, they got them in the neon zone. Them little sculptures like that, I like them. I really like them sculptures.
Check out an artist called is it Sam Hundley on Instagram?
Sam Hundley.
Hundley, and his whole thing is found art.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, super cool.
Okay, I'm gonna check that out. Sam Hundley.
Hundley, yeah.
Yes.
All right, so I'm trying to. Hey, so just want to check in real quick with my controllers and my drivers. How are we doing out there on the YouTube live? Are we keeping up?
Yeah, we're doing good.
All right, doing good. All right. So I think Izzy, how about talking to us about a piece of art that has really moved you, inspired you, song, photograph, Mother Nature, anything? Oh, sorry. Yep, there you go. You're muted.
A song by ICP. I forgot the name of it, but it's one of my favorite songs. It kind of tells you that no matter what's going on in life, whether it's really good or really bad, everyone ends out the same. We all die one day. And I think that's just really powerful.
Nice. That's an Insane Clown Posse, right?
Yep.
Right on. Whoop! Juggalos.
Hey, can I share it? Go
yeah.
ahead. I got an Insane Clown Posse story. I was working at the Backstage Cafe, which was the kitchen on the back end of the Norva, right? And the fans, they're called Juggalos, and they were so rabid for the Insane Clown Posse that was coming through, they had to walk them through our kitchen. So like, I'm working in the kitchen, you know, working the fryer and working the grill, and then I look up and I see the two dudes from Insane Clown Posse walk right through the back of the kitchen. We were just like, our jaws dropped. We could not believe it.
Right on.
Okay.
Good story.
I was on stage with them at a concert like last year or 2 years ago, and it was really cool.
Nice. Excellent. Hey, so let's get one more in, and then we're going to get into our activity. Anything, Q, you still with us there?
I got something, Mr. Kevin.
Yeah, Kayla, give it to us.
Oh, hey, Bashana. She just joined the meeting, y'all. But it's the song Andre wrote back in the day. It's called Unjust in the City. And I really, really love that song still to this day because I feel like he touched on a lot of things that was going on in the world and what's still going on in the world. But at the end of the day, like, we just gotta love each other and stuff like that. And hopefully one day he will perform that song again.
Yeah, that's Unjust City by Official Testimony. You can find Official Testimony all over the SoundClouds and the iPhones, right? Is that song online?
I like that song online. That song got Michelle. Oh, she did.
All right. Oh, Shell, unmute her.
What happened? I'm
You
sorry.
think Justice in the City is online? I didn't put that online, right?
I think he did, but I think he was it was when he was part of the band, so it might be under the band's name.
Oh, Socialist Rebellion.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, well, let me go try to find it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
All right, so now's the point where we're gonna get, I believe, right? I have to make sure I'm following the agenda. We're gonna get into our activity. We're gonna start painting, and we're gonna start with an activity that Dwight's gonna lead us through. So go ahead and take it over, Dwight.
Well, absolutely. Thanks. So this might seem a little rudimentary at first, but what it is to do is to kind of get the creative juices flowing so that when we go into our next project, you'll be primed and ready to go. So what we're going to do is if you could get your iPhone or your phone, your cell phone, and go to your app, and it should come up as a blank screen. And we're going to do a little exercise. We're going to draw a turtle, right? So on your blank screen, I need you to draw an oval on part of the screen.
Before we get started there, let's make sure, has everybody got their app? Is anybody, hold up your hand if you're not able to start? Is everybody good? Cool, looks like everybody's good. Okay, all right, continue.
So the oval I have it's kind of tough to see, but the oval is in fact like probably about 1/3 to 2/3 of the screen, right? That's going to be the shell of the turtle. Then we want to make a little turtle head right up front, and where the turtle's head would be, and then you want to make some claws there at the top. Kevin, is this coming through at all?
I got mine. I can see mine on the screen. Yours is glaring, but hang on, there's mine. I'm getting there. Nope, still glaring.
All right.
Can you see my turtle?
No, I don't see the turtle.
Oh, well, we're gonna have to share these on the social media.
Yeah. So what you should have on
I
your
see your turtle, Kevin.
You see my turtle? Yay!
Where's the turtle? I want to see.
I'm working on it.
So what you have is you got the
spotlight myself. There you go.
There's a turtle, right?
All right.
Okay. So now what you want to do is spend some time and make that turtle your own, right? You have the foundation. I've seen everything from people putting in their favorite sports teams in the shell. I've seen the traditional turtle shell. I've seen rainbow turtle. But it's a chance for you to kind of sink into the screen, do some art, get into that meditative process, and create a piece. The beauty of it is that turtles can be in water or land, so you got some background there that you can play with too. But it's to make it your own.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna spend about 5 to 7 minutes customizing our turtles. All right, so what I'm gonna do is, you know what, we probably need to have some background music or something going while we're playing turtles, right? When we're customizing our turtles. See if I can make some of that happen. Need a DJ for tonight, forgot about that. All right. It's way better with music, and I can't figure out how to make the screen go away so I can get to it. Let's see. All right.
I like that guy.
That's Scout running around the background. I guess when I'm in screen share mode, it does not want to allow me to open up any of my other apps.
So if you've seen any of my iPhone sketches, you can tell, you know, I'm what they call an outsider artist or a folk artist. That means I'm self-taught, but there's a distinct style that runs through the art, and it's because I've done it, and done it. That you can see, you know, the things that I feel, would be a great painting or a style begins to develop. It's not like polished, and it's not like, like you would see museum quality. But what it is it's unique to me. And if a lot of times if people see it and they're like, oh, dang, I think I know who painted that.
It's recognizable. I know that's a Dwight Easter.
Yep.
Yeah, I want one of those T-shirts from All Right, All Right, All Right.
Yeah, Dazed and Confused.
Dazed and Confused. Yeah, you might have seen people wearing Dwight's T-shirts around Norfolk. So how's yours? Mine's coming. Oh, mine's coming okay. It's getting there. How's everyone's coming?
I'm pleased with the work I'm doing here, Kevin.
All right. Anybody got a stylus? Anybody using a stylus? I'm using my finger.
Guilty.
I know Quan had a stylus. I was hoping he would come on. Let's see what he was doing. But I think he's having some internet connections issues.
Are you going to do a land turtle or a water turtle? I know you spend a lot of time out fishing, Kevin.
Yeah, I'm water turtle all the way. It's the turtles that we see when we're out there fishing. Actually, they poke their heads up.
How big do they get out that way?
Oh, they get huge. Like, I couldn't even guess the weight, but as big as me. So one of the things I realized when we were doing this, when I first downloaded my app, I was like, there's no undo button. And then I realized, well, wait a minute, there's no undoing in paint. You just have to paint over it.
Yeah, you kind of do, right?
You kind of just got to paint over it.
It's funny because you can actually lose a painting if you overdo it. So you got to let it be, let it sit for a minute. And does it need more, or can it live where it's at? If you keep picking it up and messing with it and fine tuning it, you could actually work a painting all the way through to where it's not anywhere near as good as it was, 4 or 5 times ago. And I've had that happen to me too, where I just wouldn't leave it alone and kept wanting to pick at it and mess with it. And I lost it. I lost the painting.
I think I might have come close. I'm fighting for it.
Did you lose the painting?
I mean, it's a new turtle now, that's for sure.
All right. Living that turtle life.
Who else has got something to share? Anybody got something to share yet? What we can do is, let's see. Who's that? Oh yeah, look at that. I can see that. Nice.
Let me see.
Hang on, let me spotlight. I gotta do the spotlight video. There we go.
Oh.
Nice. Smitty's. That's a good looking one.
Let me
now
see again, Smitty. I missed it. Ah, there we go.
Oh yes, that's nice.
That's that good water turtle.
Yeah, and so what you can do if you got an Instagram account, you can share it to your Instagram, tag TWP, the movement on Instagram or Facebook. Hey, we got anybody out there? And I guess we don't have Facebook Live, so we don't have quite the same experience, I guess, right? Nobody out there in virtual land who are trying to talk to us?
No, I'm not sure about Instagram though.
Nah, not on the UB2, nobody hollering at us yet.
All right. Well, we're going to post our pictures soon, and then we're going to do our next exercise.
Yeah, we got to own that. We got to own that process.
Yeah. That's right. All right. So when you're ready, if you have something that you can share to your Instagram, I'm going to try it right now. I'm going to try mine right now. Share Instagram. I'm going to say, oh, there we go. There we go. Nice.
That's Christian's 3-year-old drawing.
Oh, hi, Christian. Good job.
You do a turtle, Christian?
That's a land turtle.
All right.
Looks like my keyboard doesn't want to work out of here on the Instagram app, but it's all right. Anybody got something else they want to share with us? Yeah, let's see what you got. A little bit more over there, Michelle. Oh, a little back. There you go. Now it's getting there, kind of close. I'm gonna look on my Instagram and see what I got.
That's Zoe's turn.
Oh, there we go. Nice work, Zoe. Hey, Zanila. All right, there you go. Needs a sunshine in the background. That's a land turtle. We need some rain. Depends on how you're feeling. It's a sunny day out today, though, right? Let's see. Hopefully my picture. Oh, butterflies. Yeah, there you go. Fill that out. Let's see. Did that thing save to my pictures? No, it didn't. I need to go. I don't think my shared Instagram works, so I need to save that as a picture. Save image. Okay.
So where are we sending this to? On Instagram?
So I'm putting mine on Instagram and I'm tagging TWP the movement. And I was gonna make sure that it worked before I did it.
Okay.
So next.
How do you save it without screenshotting it?
So you have the same app as me, Smitty. So you can see up in the upper right, there's like a little thing that looks like an airplane.
Yes.
Green. That's the share button, and you can do save as save image.
Okay, awesome. Thanks.
So virtual painting. I'm gonna call this virtual painting party with D-Easter 17 and at TWP the movement. Tag people. Cool. So I'm up on Instagram now. Instagram /KM Curry. I put my turtle up there. And I shared it I tagged you, Dwight. I tagged TWP the movement. So hopefully you guys will see it. It's up there somewhere. I got that fancy background messing with me. There it is. All right, who's else? Izzy, you got something to share? Leland. Hang on now. Hang on. I muted you. What do you got there?
I just got the app. I was asking what app y'all was on, but I just downloaded the app, a paint app on my phone, and I'm drawing now.
I'm going to unmute everybody and I'll just mute people in case it gets loud. That way people can talk.
All right. So I missed the instruction. Turtle. Let me see if I can draw a turtle.
Yeah, draw a turtle.
Let me see.
Yeah.
You gotta decide whether you're gonna be a land turtle, sea turtle, air turtle, rainbow turtle,
NFL turtle,
NFL. Turtle dove.
All right, this has got to go out onto the Facebooks.
Mr. Kevin, what's your Instagram?
KM as in Michael, CURRY.
Awesome.
It's nice, relaxing.
Isn't it though?
Yeah, this is awesome.
This is so relaxing.
Well, I mean, there was the craze where there was like adult coloring books, but I kind of like the idea of letting something come about from the work.
Right on.
My dog is staring me directly in my face. I guess you want to go out?
All right, I'm live on Instagram. Shauna Chanel, my turtle living her best life. All right, so let's wrap up this part. We can. Oh my gosh, she's such a cutie. Who else is? Oh, he's a cutie anyway. How you doing, buddy? Who else has got a turtle they want to share? Share on the screen or put it out on Facebook, put it out on Instagram, and let us know where to find it. Because now we're getting ready to do our next piece, which is what, Dwight?
Well, it's going to ask you to look into it a little bit and stretch, and it's a piece that's going to speak to how are we living. So when we went through and we talked about like the different principles of how we live in is respect the mic, respect the space, respect the process, respect the potential, and tell the truth. So what I'd like for you to do is do an iPhone sketch based on one of those, or a phone sketch based on one of those, what it means to you, whatever, a representation, a visual representation of one of those principles. We're going deep, y'all.
Yeah, you have to think about this one. Reach into your soul a little bit. Think about it. Respect the mic, respect the process, respect the potential, respect the space, and tell your truth.
Tell your truth.
What we got, Leland? There we. Oh man, that's dope, dude. Let me see that.
Let me see that, Leland.
Oh yeah, we need to see that. We need to share that on the digital media somehow. You need to send that somewhere. Text it to somebody. Make sure we post it.
I can share. Yes. Share drawing or share drawing.
So the cool thing is now that you have this app on your phone, right, is when you're waiting in line or when you come home from a tough day, you can get into it. You can create something. You can have a finished product. You can meditate around it because it is meditative, right? You're deciding what goes where I want to draw, the colors I want to use, whatever will appear. It's actually very, like, from a sense of control as well. It provides a lot of that because you're dictating, what's going down on the canvas.
I'm gonna send this to who I can send it to. I was trying to send it straight to Instagram.
This one's going to test me. What's your Instagram handle, Leo?
Oh, and I barely use this thing. I gotta look it up. That's crazy. I gotta look it up. I saved drawing in my gallery. I saved my drawing in my gallery, so let me look it up. I know I got an Instagram page. All right, where is that? Oh, I got the gram.
Man, you make it look so easy, Dwight. This isn't easy.
Well, I'm using a stylus too, but it comes with it, that, like we talked about, it comes with that daily exercise. So my muscle to be able to do this is a lot more fine-tuned right now because I do it every day. And if it's something that you like, it's easily done every day.
What are we drawing now?
Something from How We Living.
Yeah. So one of the principles of How We Living.
Oh, cool.
Oh, Kevin, I like that. That's good.
A turtle?
Yeah.
Thank you. No, I'm just trying. I don't know how to draw. Like, I'm trying to draw somebody shaking their hands or somebody hugging, something that's like love and friendship,
Yeah.
It's a tough one.
What is it? TWP, the what?
The movement.
The movement. Thank you.
All right, now I got it.
Now we're getting in the groove. Oh, let's see.
Now, what is mine?
So y'all get on social media, right?
Yes.
So, I get tired of seeing the same memes all the time. Just reshare it and reshare it and reshare it. Like, you know, this gives you the ability to create your own content, not just reshare something. Yeah, it's fun to reshare it because it's funny and it gives you a moment to think about something. But every time my wife brings the phone to me and says, "Honey, have you seen this?" I'm like, "Yeah, I've seen it. Every meme she's ever shown me, I've seen it."
Oh,
what better way to tell your own truth is through your own art, right?
Right. Absolutely.
All right, now let me see.
We're doing this in the virtual world. We're in virtual reality.
Top 69 posts. Let me see how I save that.
You really got to think about your composition too, because if you want to like layer things over top, you got to put stuff in the background.
So 3 years in, I'm just now figuring out how to make things look a little more three-dimensional, you know, but it's from trial and error. That's the beauty of it. You can just scrap it, paint over it a little bit, figure it out, work through the process.
I have a feeling I'm gonna keep doing this. I'm gonna have to get me a stylist, y'all.
And that's great. I had one in the phone I ran over top of. I usually get it. And I never use the stylus. All right.
And we should point out for anybody who sees this later, who's watching it now, we are here every night of the week, Monday through Friday, at this time, doing activities like this. It's important. We're talking about social distancing. I don't think it's social distancing, it's physical distancing.
Right.
We want to be social. We want to be together socially. We're connecting online. You missed a great show earlier in the week. If you weren't here, what was that? What was open mic night? Was that Tuesday? Cypher? That was great.
Paint. What am I painting at?
That was Wednesday.
Wednesday, Cypher Wednesday. Do we know what our lineup is next week, or do we have a preview of anything? I know we got some working on. I think we're working on a game night so we can play online games together. Hopefully there's gonna be another Cypher because that was real.
Man, I saved it. Okay,
let's see.
I might lose my turtle.
There you go. Thank you.
Man, I ain't saving my phone. Oh, there it goes, right there. Now,
if we were at the center, we'd be getting ready to have a snack right about now.
Wait, snacks are an option?
Snacks are an option. I'll get you out to TWP. It's an amazing center, Dwight.
Where's it located?
It is on, where is it located, y'all? It's on 700 East Olney Road.
Yeah, that's
located on. Oh, we are located on 700 East Olney Road, North Virginia, at the Vivian C. Mason Center, across the street from Save a Lot.
Nice.
Oh, look at that! Respect the space.
Oh man,
man, you're killing it, Smitty.
I just let me see, Smitty. Let me see. Okay.
Right, I'm almost done with mine.
I just posted my Instagram is superstar_.69, Kevin.
Did you tag Team Fit for Purpose? Did you tag TWP?
You going ask me to do a whole lot now, Sean. All right, now. Let me see. How you take? Let me take. Share two. Share two or tag? How do you share?
The at, you can do the at, like the little A with the circle.
All right, let me see. Share two. Direct. TWP. Let me see. Hold on.
Sing it.
TWP the movement. I got it. Send it. Done.
All right, here comes my next one.
I sent my turtle to TWP the movement.
Awesome. Thanks, Leland.
Yes, now let me get on the next project. Oh, this is relaxing. What's up, man?
I know. I want to do this again. I'm gonna be doing this on my own. I can already tell you.
Well, that's the thing about it, you know, it's like it's a diversion from maybe too much news, too much TV, too much scrolling. It's an exercise. It's an exercise in creativity, and you get the benefit of having something when you're done.
We're gonna create something. We're gonna create
That's right.
something big. This could be something big. All right, now let me go.
I sent all my stuff to Smitty because I don't have Instagram.
Okay, cool
Right
beans.
on,
I
Izzy.
got you.
All right.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thanks,
Can't wait to
Izzy.
see it.
Let me see here. No. That. Something right. Globe.
Any of y'all ever been to see the hurrah players do any theater out that way?
Ooh.
I have not been in such a long time.
Down there in the Neon
gotta-
District, they got a heck of a performing center that does classes and dance and theater and musical theater.
Oh wow, these are dope.
Izzy, you just took it to a whole new level, girl.
What do you
Man,
mean?
that is kill. No, I'm looking at Tiffany's here. Oh my gosh, this
I
turtle
know
here is
Tiffany's turtle was amazing.
You have a stylist. No stylist. That was with fingers. All right, can we see
This is
some?
not her
Izzy?
first time.
Is this Tiffany Sawyer? She's an artist. It don't count.
Right.
She's skilled at this.
Right.
I'm about to post yours, Izzy.
All right.
Awesome.
I'm gonna work on my turtle a little bit more.
Love
The
it.
turtle is dope.
All right. Now I'm trying to.
Let's see if I can get this on camera. I probably can't outside. Now that I'm outside. Oh yeah, it's up on Instagram. I tagged y'all. We
I love your
are.
How We Lives, Izzy. That's so dope.
Thanks.
All right, we got some fans on Facebook who want to come next time, I think.
Oh yeah? That's
Oh
great.
yeah.
That's good to hear.
Y'all missing out. Y'all should have been here. This is awesome.
That's right, man.
It really is. It's so cool.
Right.
So it's funny. I did this same sort of exercise with a bunch of restaurant managers, right? And restaurant managers are always they got to move, they got to hustle, they got to make sure this is done, this is done, this is done, and to actually sit them down at a table and for them to get into that space, they were all like, I love this thing. This is fantastic because of the meditative quality of it.
Okay, so we're coming up to wrapping up our hour of
Dang, that went too quick.
Yeah, that went way too quick. Hopefully we're going to get all these things shared out around Instagram, on the social media. Your TWP team will be working hard on the background to make sure that you're getting amazing content all the time. Make sure you're telling all your friends about this event because it's super, super cool. Do we have anything coming up after this, friends and family? Joe.
We do have a kind of 10-minute yoga video that we didn't play yesterday from Mama D that we can play to close it out.
Right on. Cool. So maybe we'll spend a few minutes doing some yoga with Mama D. We'll switch it up to a video. If you guys missed out yesterday, we had everybody doing yoga, and it was great. It was relaxing, and it's just like this, clearing out space. So yeah, it's a good time to close out this exercise with that. I want to thank you very much. Can we say thanks to our facilitator, Dwight Easter? This was so great.
Can we do this again?
Yes, can we do this again soon?
You bet.
And we can do this. Yeah, we can do this whenever. Well, guess what? There's the puppies. They're saying it's time to go. All right, so what am I gonna do? Turn the controls back over to you, Michelle. You're gonna take the power from me. How's that work?
Okay. Do you want me to show everybody's thing from Instagram?
Yeah.
Okay, let me see if I can do that.
I'm gonna stop sharing, right? And actually, I'm also gonna take a team photo. I'm asking everybody to wave. I'm gonna take a team photo.
All right.
Let's do that. All right. While she's doing that, everybody wave to the camera.
This is Izzy's.
Oh,
yeah. I
yeah.
like that. Where's Izzy?
All right.
Post my
Truth and lies. I like that.
And this was the turtle.
Yeah.
Can you see it? She wasn't finished, but it's dope.
Very nice.
Oh, take your time with it. Go back and finish it. It looks great. Yeah. All right. Do we get Zanaya's?
You.
Let me see. So now you're gonna show yours, or you want me to show it?
You can show it for me.
All right, hold on. Sorry.
Hey, we're all in that same boat, one way or the other. Oh, respect the
Let me
mic.
see if I can go back.
I saw
Hold
the
on.
turtle. I saw that turtle. Oh, is it on your?
It's the other
Oh my
one.
gosh.
Okay.
Respect the
Oh,
mic.
that's cool.
I've been sitting out here for about 2 minutes. I got
was
pollen
that?
all over me.
It's mine.
Nice. Tell your truth.
Cool.
What you say?
Hold
Oh,
on.
speak your
on.
truth. I love that. I'm
Oh,
scared.
Dwight, what are you thinking there, man?
I'm scared,
Nice.
man. Yeah.
That's dope.
It's okay for adults to be scared.
Yes.
Absolutely.
This is Leland's turtle.
Oh, I love the
Cool,
dots in the
Leland.
I
shell.
love that turtle.
Yeah.
I love,
that
it too.
turtle.
Thank you.
I got Dwight's turtle here. That's pretty sweet. Except for I got that.
All right,
funky
I'm ready to
down there.
share this drawing with. Hold up. Wow.
I think that's everybody, right? Oh no, Shauna, I didn't show yours.
Unable to unload. Well, not food.
There we go. Respect
Oh.
the space.
And the rocket ship. That's awesome.
That was supposed to be a broom.
It's a broom. It's a
Oh,
broom.
I thought it was like a rocket ship with space.
Oh
I
yeah,
can
that kind of makes sense.
Yeah, that would have been cool too. But
Yeah.
no, it has like little dust bubbles.
I see it now.
Double meaning.
Hey, that's art for you. It is what it is. Respect the potential. Oh, nice lettering there, Tiffany. Well
Of
done.
course, Tiffany has something super dope.
I know.
With her finger.
With your finger.
Man, I'm so jelly.
My doctor told me to keep the finger out of my nose, or I wouldn't get so many nosebleeds.
Bam.
Don't touch your
Yeah, it's the health risk, Dwight. Keep it out of there.
All right, so what we're gonna do with this is you're gonna find all of our amazing art on the TWP The Movement social media pages. So Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Make sure you're following TWP The Movement on all those things. You get to do cool stuff like this. I think we're gonna wind it up for Friday. We'll be back here Monday at 5 o'clock, right? Same time, same place. In about a couple minutes here, we're gonna queue up some yoga to take us out on some nice, relaxing meditation. So early in the week, we had a party. Today, we're gonna kind of calm it down. Yeah, there you go.
Tiffany's still working on her thing. I see her.
I can see it in her face. Wait a minute, you there? You talking to somebody else tonight? Because you're muted.
I'm working on posting my share. With who? Okay.
Oh.
Were you trying to say something a second ago, Naya?
Huh?
Oh, you were muted. I thought you were talking.
All right.
There's always these awkward silences over the internet.
Watch.
Bam.
Tell me like this. It don't really matter to me. You keep telling me that. I already know.
All right. I just shared my the TWP. See if you got it, Michelle.
And tell me what your handle is again on Instagram.
Superstar _.69.
/dot?
No, superstar underscore.
Yeah, 69.
Yeah.
Superstar 69. Got it. No, that's somebody else. I got the wrong one.
Let me see. Yeah, .69.
Got you. Here you are. Oh yeah, teens on. Yeah, sweet. I got it. Nice.
Oh.
Yeah, I really need my stylist now. And y'all making me up my skills with Instagram and posting and sharing and
Right.
Right.
That's all right. We lift each
Yeah.
other up.
Yes. This is dope, man. This is cool though. Especially in a time like this.
100%.
If you can make me a co-host, I can play. I'm gonna have the yoga video ready to go.
Yoki dokie. Make the co-host. You have the power.
All right, you guys, don't leave. Just jump into your yoga, and I hope you guys have a good weekend. We'll check back with you Monday at 5 o'clock.
Awesome.
Have a good weekend, everybody.
You done now?
Yes, what did I need? Pop. What did I do? What am I gonna do?
Done with the phone.
Oh, no.
What are we starting with?
Number one. First one. Number
Fantastic
one.
Beasts?
No, when Harry meets oh no, Muggle. Fantastic Beasts would be the first one in the entire
Trilogy. Alright, so we just went regular Harry Potter.
yes, the first of
Okay,
Harry
okay,
Potter.
okay.
Sorcerer's Stone. Okay, give me a second to. It's Zoom. It's a video. Luna. Look up my foot. Look. I see. Video. Online food. Izzy. Look them up. Get them back together. Out of together. Just by what you see. Just do that. Yeah, what? Movie? Time. I'm gonna get Well, I still have some. I made a turtle. And that is my turtle so far.
Okay.
That is my super turtle. It's so adorable. I'll get I'm gonna get some Coke. Ouch.
Go on.